I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to walk with you on the path up the mountain of recovery. Let's breathe together. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling your lungs completely, and sip a little at the top, and exhale slowly through the mouth. It's called the physiological sigh, scientifically proven to move your mind into a calmer state. Today, the topic is indifference versus allowing. So what's the difference between indifference and allowing? Indifference is, so what, to sensations of chronic pain or anxiety, whereas allowing is, hey, let's hang out. So what versus let's hang out. Or you could look at it as being all right with sensations would be indifference, like whatever, I'm all right with it. And allowing would be more like, come along. There's a little more energy of welcome. So allowing has a little more energy of welcome. I recently did a video called Radical Allowing because it seems really unusual to allow pain sensations, chronic pain sensations, or anxiety to hang out with you, to go with you to church, to go with you on a walk, to go work out with you at the gym or even in your home, to allow them to be there. It's kind of like a friend. So in nature, it's fascinating because there are certain animals that just have this attitude of allowing around other animals. So you'll see seagulls and there'll be ducks, and they're just allowing each other to be in the same space. And then you see other animals that feel threatened by each other, and they can't even get to indifference and say, so what? They will actively fight or attack each other. So crows, if there's a hawk around, the crows get worried that the hawk's going to peck off one of the crows, so they gang up on the hawk. That's resistance. We want the allowing, just like the seagulls and the duck. Okay, let's think about, like, if you're a seagull and you see a duck, like, whatever, or even, hey, hang out with me here. It's beneficial for multiple birds to be in the same area, hanging out in some ways. For example, if they're both hanging out on the water and a big predator comes, well, the predator has more to choose from. The survival is bigger if they're more, and also if they choose to unite and to work against the predator, well, it might help to have a duck and a seagull flapping and squawking at the predator to get the alligator to leave because he's just annoyed. He's not going to hang out. He wants easier prey. Maybe he'll find a fish. So that's the difference between indifference and allowing. Indifference and allowing. Now, ignoring is a whole different story. Ignoring is saying, I don't want it, and I'm not paying attention to it. And we don't want that. That's just a form of resistance. So let's move from resistance into indifference, into allowing. Try on the mindset. Try on the way it feels to say to your sensations of anxiety or chronic pain, either who cares, so what, which is indifference, or hey, let's hang out, let's dance is another one that I like. And that's even more gratitude because you're kind of happy to have a partner. All right, so that's today's message, today's topic. If you'd like to hear more, learn more, feel free to subscribe to my channel. You can reach out to me, you can comment. You could also go and visit my website at healingwolfcoaching.com for one-on-one coaching programs and for my newsletter. I'll see you there.